What is up, Giz Army? Okay, so as you can see from the title, baby, we are trying to make this house like as cozy as it can be. And what I envision that looking like is, baby, we got a lot of projects to do. I've been in this townhome now for 2 years, me and my man. Been in here for 2 years, and I feel like I had gotten to a place of like just stagnant. Like, okay, I got enough in here to make it look homey, but I'm trying to give it all the vibes, like make it functional, practical, cute, cozy. So around the home is like a really kind of like bohemian theme, but each room I feel like has its own personality, or at least that's what I want it to be. So this playlist, or at least this part of my channel, will be called Homey Vibes. And you can find anything and everything related to what I'm doing in my house, moving, projects, organization, all that stuff will be under Homey Vibes playlist, okay? That said, let me tell you about my day today, really yesterday. I really wanted to record for y'all how I went in that garage and organized that thing, because we got 2 cars, and right now the garage is so packed with things that LaRon can't park in the garage, so he has to park on street parking, and I park in the driveway. So we're trying to make it so I can pull into the garage, and at some point he can pull up, you know, behind me in the driveway. So project number 1, or at least organization project number 1, is the garage. While I talk to y'all, I'm also going to get some fruit. So that is where, you know, we're headed as far as organization goes. Now we're talking freaking like decor, coziness. Let's get into it. So for the cozy vibes, my next few projects are the entryway, like making that feel like more welcoming and cute. And I don't know if y'all heard of Havenly, but check out my post on Instagram for more details on Havenly. But they kind of designed my front entryway, and am just now getting to execute it. It's been 2 months. So I'm painting the hallway in here. So those are the 2 projects I'm working on right now, and I'll tell you more about the other projects in another video. So back to the garage and how, you know, that's going, and what I had to do today, which was take a lot of the items that I cleared out of the garage to donate. So I went to, the first stop was, I think I went to Goodwill. I went to Goodwill and I dropped off a lot of like home decor items, things that don't necessarily go with my vibe anymore. And I got my little sticker or receipt. So make sure if y'all are ever given to Goodwill that y'all take the receipt and y'all, you know, write down the items that you gave, because tax write-off, baby. After that, I dropped some clothes off, designer clothes off at Plato's Closet, child. And they were saying that they couldn't give me no money. Well, really, they only gave me $10 for 2 brand new sets of boots that I got from Pretty Little Thing. Okay, but I was like, you know, I'm trying to get rid of this. I'm gonna take my little $10 and run. But baby, that's robbery, for real, for real. They make way too much money off of us. Okay, so I gotta find another place that's gonna really give me the bang for my buck. But I dropped off a Michael Kors bag, like 4, 5, 6 pairs of shoes, Nike and KD's, and a hat. And they only took 2 pairs of shoes, whatever. So the rest of it, I decided to take to the crisis shelter. So if y'all are ever thinking about donating or doing anything like that, be sure to look into your local shelters, like domestic violence shelters, homeless shelters, places like that that can really use some of your items without people having to pay for them, so they can just go in there and shop and get clothes. So that's what I think I'm gonna start doing as far as clothes go, is just dropping those items off there. So that was super easy. It's almost very similar to Goodwill. And I actually found a pair of shoes that I was looking for. The daggone shoes was in the man's hands as I was about to leave the place, and I was like, I need them shoes. See, and make sure y'all going through y'all stuff. But in between that, I went to the gym, got my little workout on, and then before all of that, I did go to Lowe's because I had to get some extra paint tape because I ran out, and I almost did some real bad Christmas shopping in there, because y'all, they must have just put the stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Like, just put the Christmas stuff out, because I was gonna get a little wreath for the door. But when I rang it up, it was like, oh, it's an indoor wreath. So I had to take that off, you know, and the hooks to go with it. But I did get some more lights. And I also got the paint tape. And then I headed back home, did some content stuff, and then now you guys are going to come with me to finish painting. Yesterday, I actually painted the entryway and I did the first coat, and y'all, it dried so fast. So I really could have did both coats last night, but I was thinking I had to wait for the paint to dry. And then I looked over and I looked at my staircase and I was like, should I do this too? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this too. So today we are going to do the second coat of painting on the entryway, as well as paint the other side of the staircase. And if I'm feeling froggy, paint in the mud area, because I want to paint that mud thingy-mabobber black. Or what it is, shelf, whatever. I want to paint it black because I feel like white is just like too visible to every single thing. Like shoes be on there and it's just dusty and nasty. We got a lot of painting to do today. And if I have time, or if I'm feeling like upbeat, then we're actually going to like put all the furniture together and maybe even decorate. So I'm gonna eat this fruit and then we're gonna get into it. Okay, y'all, so I got the paint and everything ready. I just want to give a little shout out to my girl, Kanisha, AKA Keeping Up with KJ. Yeah, she does a bunch of DIY stuff. And I saw this on a video she did, and I was like, I don't know if I'll ever need to use it, but look at us now, painting and things. So I'm going to pour this up in there. I don't need too much up in here. But yeah, it has like little liners inside, so you can always kind of keep the bucket clean if you need to. So I'm gonna start doing the touch-ups right now, and it shouldn't take me too long, honestly. I do gotta be careful though, because I'm obviously not like good at this. Like sometimes my brush be going over this tape, like how? Like you don't even need that much room, you know? That's why they tell you to take things off, because y'all make mistakes. So don't be like me. It may take a little time, but I promise you, you will regret having to do all this over again if you mess up. So yeah, I think that's good. We can get the roller out now. Definitely when you paint, and make sure to, you know, get an extender so you don't have to use the ladder for the second coat. And then the other thing is rinse off your brush before, like, you know, if you're letting it dry overnight, because I mean, it'll help it to keep from hardening, which was something that happened to us the last time when we painted my bedroom. Oh, speaking of bedroom, the bedroom, our primary room, is also another room that I'm working on the finishing touches. So that's also a part of the cozy vibes, aesthetic decor part of our Homey Vibes projects. So a lot of stuff right now, I mean, I got boxes sitting right here full of stuff that we're supposed to use for the room. Y'all, it's me literally breaking a sweat. If I don't get a workout from these projects and lose 10 pounds, I'm gonna be pissed. Because yeah, I'm like that. I've been killing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, killing it. Flipping the brush over, you can get a few more, you know, rolls out that paint. Okay, y'all. So this is the second coat. What time is it? It is 6:36. I'm interested to see how long it takes to dry, so I'm gonna try to keep a little eye on it. I'm gonna check it like every 30 minutes. We're done with this side now. We're gonna finish like taping off right here, and then we are going to tape off the mud area. So this is the paint I have. I got this a while ago. I didn't know what I was gonna use it for, but I figured I might use black. This is also the same type of paint that I used for the wall over here in the eggshell finish. All of this is going to be black. And then I used to have a vibe wall in my old apartment that had like all of these different inspirational sayings and quotes. So I'm gonna take those and I'm going to put them up here. So I'm gonna put them up here, da da da. And then I have a stay a while saying, or like little metal sign that I'm going to put up here. I don't know what I'm gonna put on this wall. I honestly didn't think about it. Sometimes I do this thing where I take on too many projects at once and I regret it later. So I'm going to try to not do that so much. I have a call at 8:30, so we'll see. But y'all, the goal is to finish this tonight. So 6:36, do you think we can do it? I think we can, but I need y'all to have confidence in me. So just give me like a thumbs up or yeah, girl, you got this in the comments, because I know I'm going to need the motivation. Okay, so I have taped off, as you can see, taped off the rest of the banister. Now I'm going to do the edges because duh. Y'all, I really, like I said, taping off makes things so much easier. Just glides on like butter, okay? Even though it's technically like another wall, I was like, people are gonna see that when they walk through the door, so to me, it makes sense to do. You know, don't let me keep you from watching me watch this paint dry. Y'all should really put my watch on because baby, sweat galore. All right, so we have finished. We finished. Have a look, see. It's giving, it's cute. It's cute. I'm gonna show you both the walls once they both have dried. This wall actually seems like it's dry. I mean, it could use a few more minutes, but it hasn't even been 30 minutes yet. There's some areas that I feel like I wanna touch up though, right quick. Cause yeah, but I'm gonna do that. And then might put some of this furniture together, okay? But first, let's find something to watch. What's today? Thursday. So Survivor came on yesterday, which I think I already watched. So The Summit. I love competition shows, y'all.
CBS on Paramount Plus.
Alexa, stop. Okay, that was a 30-minute timer for the paint. I'm gonna go check to see if it dried real quick. It's definitely dry. So I would say, like, if you get this same type of paint, I think it's Sherwin Williams Showroom. Oh, so y'all, I don't even need to do a second coat. It's a 1-coat coverage guaranteed. Literally doing 2 coats and I don't even need 2 coats. Gang. This one's a 1-coat coverage that stays clean longer, advanced stain and scrub resistant. So you can scrub it off. Antimicrobial, so provides a mold and mildew resistant finish. It says dry time is 1 hour, recoat within 2 to 4 hours. So I'm gonna recoat this wall. Hey Alexa, set a timer for 2 hours.
2 hours. Starting now.
And that gives us plenty of time to put the furniture together. I did unbox everything, so I want to show y'all. Okay, first let's get into the frames. Okay, so the frames are from Amazon. The pictures are from Walgreens, of course. I ain't gonna show y'all too much because I want y'all to see it when it's finished. Amazon is like a little mailbox. I'll have to put on the screen where everything else is from because I purchase this stuff from places that I don't ever purchase things from. But I have this circle mirror that's like hanging, the bench, which is a little lower than I thought it was going to be. Child, my knees. Entryway rug, olive tree. Now I'm gonna get some like stuff to put into the olive tree bucket because I'm not a fan of how it looks right here, but I have some upstairs in my studio. We're coming a long way, and I honestly think that I am going to forego the second coat. Actually, I might do something because it's giving, I missed the spot down there. Down there, I missed a little spot. So just when I thought I was gonna get out of it. I took everything off of this wall. I'm hoping I don't have to do too much, but I might because like the mirror kind of brought this, created some holes in the wall. So I might have to get Bay to figure that out and I think I'll be able to cover this up, but like this one, I may need him to cover up. I was actually considering putting the mirror right here, but based on how it made these holes in the wall, I may just lean it on the wall like how it is right here, because I'm not a fan of the holes in the wall like that. And at any point, I feel like that thing could have just came tumbling down. Okay, so I'm gonna take tape off and then we're gonna start putting stuff up, y'all. All right, guys, tape is off. A few touch-ups need to happen, but I ain't doing that tonight, okay? For the most part, it looks straight. So what I'm about to do now is move the furniture in place so that I can figure out where to put the mirror and the picture frames. I may leave the mailbox situation up today, but I may put it up temporarily and he just gonna have to reinforce it just so we can get the vibes. Okay, let's get into it. Now I need to hang the pictures. It's kind of hard for me to tell based off of the rendering if the pictures are directly above the bench or like where they at. So I'm just gonna try to figure that out and then we'll hang them up, okay? My fingerprints all on it, gotta clean it off.